Well, here's my home gym. I finally had the opportunity to build one after years of slowly collecting equipment and saving up for an actual house. After painstakingly researching and buying all the equipment I needed, I figured I'd give some pointers to someone trying to build their own home gym on a budget. Obviously, bodyweight stuff and calisthenics is the best way to get started on a budget. But if you're looking to buy equipment, I would absolutely start with these here old school screw handle adjustable dumbbells. Um, One of the sets that has enough weight for 50 pounds per dumbbell is fantastic. And you can literally get jacked out of your mind with just those. They are unbelievably versatile, and you can do literally a whole body comprehensive workout with just these legs, upper body, everything. Now, let's say you've still got money burning a hole in your pocket and you want to get the next piece of equipment. I would go with a bench. I've been using this Marcy adjustable bench from like Dick's Sporting Goods or wherever for like 10 years, and it has done the job. It's served me well, but it's finally starting to show some signs of wear. I don't know if you can see, but that seat is a number of sessions away from just giving out on me. But a decade of use for however much one of these costs, not bad. I would just recommend getting any bench that has a lot of good reviews, and I would definitely go for something that can be adjusted. That's a massive benefit. You can really do so many more workouts and have such a higher variety of movements with the adjustable seat factor. Now, the rack, the weights, and the barbell, they're going to be pretty expensive, but I'd still recommend you gun for getting these things as soon as you can because they're just so versatile and so useful. Um, it's really going to be kind of the cornerstone of a lot of people's gyms, and that's for good reason. Barbell movements have been around for freaking ever, and they are really awesome. The bar I got here is the legendary Cap the Beast. I've been using this for about as long as I've been using the bench, maybe 10 years, and it has really freaking held up well. It's showing us a good amount of abuse now, but I've probably put this thing through thousands of lifts over the years, and I've seen no issues whatsoever. As for the weight plates, I wound up just getting a set of iron plates from Amazon that had high ratings at the time when I bought the bar and all this stuff, and they've served me well. I know the Cap barbell often has great deals on the like rubberized bumper plates, um, so that's another good option. As for the squat rack, I got the Cap barbell squat stand. That one I got a little more recently to replace the garbage weight stand I had. I really, really love this thing. It's fantastic for what you pay, at least. And I would especially recommend if you're going to buy this thing, just go ahead and get the safety arms that you have to buy separately. Just get those right away because it makes this thing a powerhouse that you can do so many barbell movements with. And I think it's very safe. I would trust slamming anything south of 300 pounds with this all day. If you're a competitive power lifter, I think you could still get away with using this, but I wouldn't want to be, doing 800-pound rack pulls with this all day. Sam Sulek's been guilting me about skipping cardio, so I went and I bought this exercise bike off of Marketplace for like 50 bucks. You can find these all day long. No one wants to keep them. So I would definitely not buy one of these new, but it's awesome to have. My most recent purchase personally is this cable tower from Titan Fitness. And having a cable tower is fantastic. I can't believe I waited so long to get one. You can do a wide array of movements from different angles with a super like flat resistance profile, so it's just even weight through the whole movement. These are fantastic if you can shell out the cash for one. Also, I forgot to mention, as soon as you get a lot of weight plates, buy a weight tower. I should have done this a lot sooner. It makes my life a lot easier. Having proper storage for your stuff is a game changer. My gym is a complete mess right now, but usually I can make it a really nice, neat area, and that is so good for just mental clarity and staying locked in. Also, if you plan to be chucking your weights on the floor, I would highly recommend investing in some of these half-inch thick horse stall mats from Tractor Supply, or sometimes you can get them really cheap at Costco. All the gym reviewers online say get the 3/4 inch thick ones, but I think that's total overkill unless you're deadlifting and stuff from time to time. I'm not, so these half-inch thick ones are plenty for me. Even if I'm dropping weights by accident here and there, they really do the job well. And the major benefit to the half-inch thick ones is that they are so much easier to move around. I think they're like 30 pounds as opposed to the 100-pound thick ones, night and day. And it's worth noting that I hold my mats together with this Gorilla Tape. It does the job great, and it makes sweeping these off so much easier. And I would be remiss to not point out that you should definitely be searching Facebook Marketplace constantly, because once in a while you'll get some, deal of a lifetime type deals on there. And if we're trying to make a budget gym, that is the way to go. And that's that, my kind of guide on how I would buy equipment if I was starting this all over again. If you guys would like any, slightly more in-depth reviews of any equipment, I'd be happy to do that. Have yourselves a good day.